Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. Today, we're going to go ahead and start off with a beauty update. We're going to be talking about her fabulous ideas that never seem to come to fruition. We've got a couple of those to go over today. Is she willing to destroy everything just to get one over on people? And then we're going to switch gears to the other side of Girl World. Amber has answered some questions on Instagram. Is she throwing shade at Becky when she says certain things? We'll talk all about that. We'll go through some Becky questions and talk about the intents and motives. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. Shall we? All right, you guys, welcome back to our Foodie follow-up. Earlier this week, Chantal claimed that she was quitting YouTube, that this was going to be her last live stream on the platform, and that she was moving over to OF and Twitch. The video is still up on her channel. At least when she did this in 2019, I think she took it down. A lot of people realized because of the smirk on her face and her usual pattern of behavior that this wasn't going to last very long. She came back just hours after I posted my video. As expected, she claimed that she was going to do a 12-hour live stream. So in the span of just a few hours, she went from quitting YouTube to a 12-hour live stream. Well, she didn't even do a 12-hour live stream. It was just another joke. We've also got a couple of new ideas that she has come up with that she is not actually going to follow through on. I actually kind of love these at this point. She comes up with some of the strangest ideas sometimes and never follows through. She also comes up with some realistic ideas that could really improve her life, but she also never follows through. Pour one out for the ideas that never came to fruition, or at least floundered. So let's start off discussing the latest ones. There was Goodbye YouTube, of course, and the Glow Up schedule. We've already spoke about these recently, so let's just move right along. Now she claims that she is going to be doing a jacuzzi party on Twitch. So just yesterday, she made this community tab claiming that she is going to be joining the hot tub streamer community over on Twitch. Every Thursday, she claimed on her live stream, you're going to see Foodie Beauty in some sort of body of water, whether that is a hot tub or maybe a regular tub. Not sure where she is going to set this up. Maybe she's going to get one of those blow up hot tubs from Coleman. I actually have always wanted one of those, but it feels kind of like a waste of money. Like, how often am I actually going to get in the water? Not to mention it's like $500 to $600. And I would never do hot tub streaming. It's just not my gig. So I am assuming that she has been watching Twitch lately, or someone came to her with this idea because she claimed that she wanted to be like Amaranth. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I'll insert a picture right here. She is a really popular and pretty controversial Twitch streamer. She gets in a hot tub, plays music, and just kind of chills. To be honest, I've only watched her for like 2 minutes, got bored and left. I don't think that I'm her target audience, if you know what I mean. For some reason, I just don't think that Foodie's going to have the mass appeal when it comes to this, but you never know. The truth is that this is actually never going to happen. If it does, I will be extremely surprised. Instead, we will get another video of her doing edibles, eating, and saying that she changed her mind. She will be well enough to order McDonald's and Green Out on live stream. Okay, so the next idea we will be talking about is her new way to combat reaction channels that are live streaming while watching her live stream, which she refers to as sniping. Let's go ahead and take a look at this community tab post.
Insert community tab post right here.
You parasite content thieves need to get a life from now on, so I need someone reliable, and at every stream I will confirm your presence. The second another channel starts to snipe, let me know with an alarm emoji, and I will end my stream ASAP. Sniping is lazy, bullshit, and unfair. DM me on Instagram or email if you want to help out. Love you guys. I don't want to leave YouTube, but I also want to protect myself. Buckle in, folks. So there are many different problems with this situation. The most obvious being that there are a lot of different channels out there reacting to her, and literally it feels like someone is sniping her stream at any given time of the day. It doesn't matter if it's 3 a.m. There's a high possibility that somebody out there is watching her and she will have to get off. So if she were to actually follow through, she would end up destroying her channel, which is fine. If she wants to do that, that's her decision to make. But also, there will be people, even her VIBs, that will actually lie to her and say that this person is watching her when they are actually not. I've seen firsthand her VIBs telling lies. This is their common tactic in order to get her to rage. The fact that she doesn't see through that by now is puzzling, but perhaps she does know, she just doesn't care. Give me a reason, I want a reason. So I know in my heart of hearts, my big heart, that she will not actually follow this. But as I am doing my research, she is live right now. She was supposedly going to react to Natter's latest reaction video to her and, debunk his lies, which she doesn't have to do, girl. He has like 2 supporters. They know who he is and choose to ignore it. We already know who this man is. You don't need to prove yourself. Focus on you. It's kind of like when reactors flex on Chantal. It's just unnecessary. She quit the live stream when she found out that someone was sniping her. So here she is following through on something. Chantal, you could always go back to recorded videos again, but you can't control what other people do. So you might as well just focus on yourself and get down to the cause of this. Why do you think that it is that people would rather watch someone else watching you than just watch your live stream? Maybe start there, although she is incapable of self-reflection. Sad, sad, sad. Let me know some of your guys' favorite ideas of foodies that never saw the light of day, or maybe they did, but they never lasted. To tell you the truth, not much has been going on in the Chantalverse lately. We're in that period where the money has run out, and instead of getting creative, we get the usual, cooking and playing make-believe. I was actually pretty disgusted by one of her recent live streams. It was titled, "Who Wants Citizenship?" She was talking lately about how she talks to all these men from around the world. She seems rather fixated on the Middle East lately. Every time she opens up her mouth, it just comes across very ignorant and distasteful. I would love to see her on 90 Day Fiancé just so I can see what the general public's reaction to her is, or at least a larger audience. You know that TLC would be shady with the editing as well. So what's going on right now is she just did a video reacting to Natter and she put it behind her members only, but I guess she just published it to everybody when she was done reacting to him. And she is actually on a live stream right now while I am editing this video. She was doing a Taco Bell mukbang in her car, and after a few minutes, how many minutes? And after 10 minutes, she actually got off because someone was stream sniping. Isn't it funny that the only thing she is following through on is something that will destroy her channel? I'm just enjoying the entertainment.
Okay, someone's stream sniping. I gotta go.
Bye. It would seem as though at this point that she is willing to destroy everything just to get one over on people. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, though. YouTube payday is coming up very soon, so we may get some Montreal content. She'll be over there as soon as that check hits, right? And the men will be back. Okay, you guys, so I just had to include this as well.
My nachos.
That's quality content, actually, seriously, not joking. All right, y'all. So for the rest of the video, I wanted to do a little look-see at Amberlynn's latest Q&A questions. She actually left Instagram for a couple of days. She wasn't answering any questions. Last we seen Amber, she talked about something not so good happening to her, and she hasn't addressed that yet. But there are some questions over on her Instagram that I wanted to get through. When it comes to Becky, who recently said in a comment on their channel that they didn't want Amberlynn to speak about them anymore. They just wanted to be left alone at this point. I've seen a couple people do videos on that. And here's Amber's response to that comment. Becky says, "They want you to stop talking about them. Would you do that? No hate."
I would never.
I have no problem doing that. Seems like you do, girl. You can't keep it out of your mouth. But if I am talking about my cancer experience and things revolving around cancer and what I went through at that time, I need to be able to do so freely and peacefully, just like she was able to do regarding her hard times when I was with her. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about my experience with cancer. There is a huge difference. So What do you guys think about this situation? I believe that she is referring to the video that Becky put out talking about the time during 2019 and her birthday party that she did not remember. I don't remember Becky saying anything really negative about Amber. She just referred to her as her ex and went about talking about her own problems. So here we have a little bit of shade at Becky. I mean, that's just what I'm getting from it. She definitely cannot blame her for this. If you had been dating your current girlfriend for years, do you think you'd weigh less now with her support? And she says, absolutely, I'd be in the 300s for sure. So I just found this to be really strange. It's not really direct shade at Becky, but she's saying that if she was with Wifey for years, that she would be in the 300s by now, basically instead of Becky. If she started dating Wifey when she left Destiny instead of Becky. When it comes to weight loss, it's up to you and nobody else. But I just find it to be strange. Here's another question about her exes. It seems that the side character exes have always been very important when it comes to the Amberverse. I don't make the rules, but that's just how it goes. What do you wish people would stop assuming, asking, saying about you? Anything to do with my exes. I just want to be done talking about any of them, but I get hundreds and hundreds of messages about them a day. It's exhausting. It's hard to fish around them to find questions that don't involve them. When I answer one here and there, people go nuts on me. So she does have the responsibility when it comes to this. She doesn't have to choose any of these questions, no matter how many she does get. But it makes sense that people would be asking these questions because when it comes to drama, it usually takes two to tango. Although Amber is no stranger to making controversies completely on her own, it's more fun with two. That being said, we have two more Becky questions. These are my favorites, you guys. Honestly, I can understand why people only want to ask about these questions because it's the most interesting. I mean, that's why Amberlynn struggled there for a while with her views because her girlfriend wouldn't come on camera. There's a double standard. No one gets mad when Becky talks about you because they want tea. I would like to respectfully point out that this is 1,000% true.
Everything that I'm saying in this video is 100% truth, and you can believe what you want.
They even encourage her to talk about me, but I whisper one thing about an experience I had during a traumatic time in my life, and I'm the bad one. Make it make sense. Well, I just wanted to start off by saying that there is no such thing as whispering on social media. Amber has a lot of eyes on these Instagram stories, so she really does need to watch her P's and Q's if she doesn't want it blowing up into this big drama situation. But I also don't see Becky throwing as much shade at her as Amber throws at Becky. Public opinion was swayed in Becky's favor when it comes to this breakup. That's something that happens with every breakup when two public figures have a very public breakup. This is just something that happens. People pick a side, and a lot of people picked Becky's side. All right, you guys, one more. Becky Hart's comments that say you're and yet you're the one going over the top. The standards. I'll never say anything bad about her. We're past that point. I fucked up and showed my anger towards the breakup on live stream, but that's where it ended. I have apologized to her publicly and privately. What happened after that is only for us to know, but I will never say anything bad about her as I don't feel like that's appropriate. But I'll continue to express that I appreciate all of the good times, the love and the support she gave me, period. But people will continue to twist what I say so they can have all the hot tea and drama to spread. It's sad and pathetic. I feel like when it comes to Amber, she knows exactly what she's doing, especially with that comment earlier. If she was with Wifey, that means that she would have lost a ton of weight, right? Instead of being with Becky. She knows what that implies, and she knows that people are going to take that and run with it. I personally think that she does it on purpose because she knows that it's going to turn into drama and that people are going to continue to talk about her. That's just my opinion. She's been on YouTube for so long. She's admitted to trolling in the past to get people to talk about her. This is just another one of those situations. And it is working, to be fair. What do y'all think? Is our girl being sneaky? All right, you guys, it's our favorite time of the day, and that is, of course, comment of the day. Today's comment comes in from our reaction video from 2 days ago. This is from Sour B, who says the following: Becky got the cheap stuff like chapstick and 3 sunglasses from Target. That's what I call love, and a keychain for her birthday. So a lot of people were mentioning this lately because of all the gifts that Amberlynn got for wifey for their anniversary. And to be honest, I thought this as well, but then I thought about it a bit more. And the truth is that Amber was really paying for everything in that relationship. And she did get her some nice things, all of those t-shirts and the really cool blanket with all of the pictures on it. She might not have gotten a mountain of presents for Christmas like Destiny, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Amber was the one that told Becky to leave her job, so there is that. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. A little bit longer of a girl talk today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.